Alright.
You do the
This
intros.
is Artrex Gaming and M-Dog Gaming
You know what?
playing together Civ V.
I just noticed, I think I stole your name. I totally copied you.
What? Oh, that's alright.
I never...
So, he's going to teach me how to play Civilization V, which I have absolutely no idea how to play.
I've played
Teach me,
times.
Mr. Dog.
Alright, Artrex.
Okay, so right now I got troops and I guess American warriors and American settlers.
Yep. So we should mention that we're playing the base game, because that's what you have right now. You got it recently on the Steam sale.
Yeah.
And yeah, we should both
no
have
expansions or nothing.
yeah, we should both have about the same thing. A warrior and a settler usually, I think, is what you start off with. What you want to do is you want to turn that settler into your first city as soon as possible. So you can either hit B or click on the found city, and it will kind of give you suggestions on a good place to start it.
I guess I'm doing it right there.
There you go.
Washington, D.C. has been placed. So I'm hoping that's the Potomac River next to me.
So I'm gonna do, for my warrior, I'm gonna auto explore it, which if you go into the little arrows on the left side of the screen, it reveals additional actions, and then you can explore automated. The computer will just take control of that unit and explore everything. It's really better to do it with a scout, and it's really not a good idea to do it with a warrior, but we're playing on easy difficulty, so I'm just going to take the chance and say I'm going to be alright. The next thing, and I'm really just doing that hoping that I'll be able to find where you are, but the next thing is you have to choose production, and this is what your city is going to develop first. So to expand, you're eventually going to want to get more settlers, but it probably won't let you do that until your city gets a little bigger, until it has a city number of 2. So you just have to choose what you want to build, and you'll see a shield, gem, and
Dude,
what?
I'm still back on move my warriors. What do I got to do?
Oh, do you want to automate them, or do you want to just move them manually?
Hell, let's automate them.
Well, automating them would be clicking on the arrow on the left side that gives you more options, and then you should see like an explore thing, and it'll have automated in parentheses or something.
I have no. You talking at the top right? You got that arrow, or are you talking at the bottom?
Bottom right. Like when
gotcha.
you click,
Gotcha.
Yep, yeah, maybe. Yep.
All right, my dudes just ran. Okay.
Man, it's annoying how much.
Where do you got garbage here in America?
This chat screen
That's
is
ancient
taking up
ruins.
way too much of my screen. There's got to be a way to minimize that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, toggles chat panel. The microphone toggles the chat panel. Okay. Alright, so you go with your warrior. Now you click on choose production, or you could click on your city and just decide what you want to build. Like, I'm going to do a... I don't even know. I'm going to do a monument. You're basically just waiting for it to grow a little bit so you can get another settler going.
I made some scouts.
Oh, I can already see where you
And
are.
then what?
We're teammates.
Technology tree. Pottery, animal, archery, or mining. Us Americans, we've always been fighters. I'm gonna make some archery, people. We're gonna be killers.
I'm not sure there's a joke there. There's us French people have always been. I don't even know. But certainly
lovers, man, lovers.
Yeah, not fighters. Okay, so yeah.
Oh, there's the French.
We're lovers. I'll do animal husbandry. Perfect. Okay.
Dude, there's no freaking way Paris is right there if I'm in America.
Yeah. This might be randomly generated. Hey, you want to click on your warrior and take control back? Because you've got a... Or did you already get it? No, you want to... You see that thing right next to you in Ancient Ruins? You want to put your warrior on top of the Ancient Ruins, because it'll give you some kind of bonus. And then just click on next turn when you're ready. But you won't be able to move them this turn. I'm just saying take control of them again so that you can do it next turn. The nice thing is...
There I did.
The nice thing is that we... What did you get? Aw, you got the worker.
I guess. How do you see what you've even done?
Well, like right now you can tell you've got 2 units stacked on top of each other because you can see 2 symbols, and the top one is the symbol for worker. So and if you really want to take control of the situation, like obviously automating the warrior is not a good move, but I'm just just trying to open the map some. But with the worker, same thing. You would want to be strategic about what you're having the worker build, but that's getting a little more detailed than you probably want to be right now. So I would just automate that worker, and he'll start building whatever he can to make your city of Washington better, like roads and mines or whatever he can do based on the technology you have.
So do I place him within the Washington place?
Nope, just automate him, and he'll run right to where he needs to be. I can't believe I'm drinking and recording. Isn't that what you're never supposed to do, is drink on a mic? Or eat?
Oh no, man. Sure.
Did you get the May adopt policy?
What?
You should have gotten an option to adopt a policy, unless I might have gotten culture faster than you did based on being so French. But eventually we'll be able to adopt a policy, and it's sort of like a talent tree, and it just has different choices. So I'm gonna go give me liberty or give me honor or tradition.
Move mode. I have no idea. I guess my people are building some. Look like some farming there.
Yes, looks like they are doing some farming. So your city is up to population of, heck, I don't even know. What is it up to?
8.
Couldn't be. That's its defense rating or something.
It says I have 1 citizen.
Yeah.
3 turns until a new citizen is born.
That's what was confusing me. Yep, it's a population of 1. Yeah. I haven't played Civ 5 much. I played Civ 1 to death when I was just a little limb dog many moons ago. But in my grandfather's office. Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, I haven't played Civ 5 much, but we'll get the hang of this. Your turn has begun. Awesome. I have nothing to do. Awesome.
All right, they're building farms. So what do you have your warriors do? Like just run around and?
Yeah, mine are just opening up the map. Although I did just stop them because I found ancient ruins, kind of like what you found. So I'm getting them there as quickly as I can. But other than that, I'm just going to use my warrior to open the map. If we were playing on a more higher difficulty, then we would probably need to be a little more defensive and careful and all that. But for this purpose, I'm just trying to open up some map. Paris has grown, I'll have you know. After I finish this monument, I can build some more settlers and start to expand.
Looks like I made some scouts. So what do I just put like the scouts on auto?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I would do. Auto explore. Scouts are really good at exploring because they have more movement ability than your... Ooh, look at that, more ruins. Make sure you run those scouts over the ruins unless you're going to send your warrior up there. Scouts can move a little, I think 2 movement spots instead of 1 compared to the warrior. How'd you get that scout? Is that what you built in Washington?
Yep.
So you may want to wait a turn before you start producing something else, because in 1 more turn you'll be population 2 and can create that settler. It's kind of nice that it started so close in terms of, once things get started, we'll be able to help defend each other. We did play this on the, as you can tell, where Artrex and I are on the same team.
Keeps telling me choose production. What if I don't want to?
Yeah, just choose something then. You can always change it next turn. I think in this, I think in Civ 5, you actually lose your, like, whatever production you make progress towards. I'm not sure if you change it. I think you probably lose all of that. But have you adopted a policy?
Okay, so on our turns, yeah. So on
Okay.
our turns, okay, we have to turn at the same time.
We get to, because we're not at war, yeah, we get to do our turns at the same time. Once you're at war, it actually does it individually, I think. If it may just be if you're at war with each other or whatever, but
I'm gonna pick honor.
looks like we are.
So I'm all.
Uh-oh. Where's that? You just discovered a barbarian encampment. On this difficulty level, they're probably not going to pour out of there too quickly, but you might want to take your warrior down there and at least see what it tells you in terms of if you attack, if you'd be successful or not.
Okay. Did you see where it showed the barbarians?
Yeah. It shows me anytime a barbarian or a ruin comes up anywhere on the map that's discovered by me, and that includes your area, it gives me a notice just like it does you.
Do.
America.
Turn to map.
You notice I have not broken out my French accent yet. Alright, natural wonder discovered. Did you get that notice? This is something, I think this is new in Civ 5. I can't remember if Civ 4 had it or not, but Rock of Gibraltar. If you're, a city or your culture bounds or your city boundary includes the, any of the natural wonders, then you get the bonus. For Rock of Gibraltar, it looks like it's a bonus to your happiness. What's it saying if you... So you attack to right-click by right-clicking on a spot. It should give you a notice, though, like, of the chance of you being successful. Okay, that is driving.
And if you just hover over it,
Yeah, maybe that's
be a minor victory.
Yeah, there you go.
Approximate damage inflicted 7. Approximate damage inflicted 4.
Alright,
Our
so...
strength is 12. Theirs is an 8.4.
Continuing my peaceful approach to this game, I'm going to pick pottery. Archery.
You've discovered archery.
How did I discover archery?
You
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, I discovered archery.
Huh. Maybe we shared. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we're on the same team. Maybe we discover it together.
The haft of the arrow had been feathered, blah blah blah. Yeah. Allows you to build the archer.
I don't know if you saw that ancient ruins, but you ought to send your scout over there.
They go wherever they want.
Okay. Have fun with it.
They just do their stuff, man. You told me to put them on Discover, so they're out. The pillars of America are searching out the lands.
Us French folk are getting a little nervous. Did you take out those barbarians yet?
Is that what they're... Well, I can, I guess.
I would like for you
We're gonna park it right by them.
Alright, thank you.
We're gonna scare them. Your warrior 5 damage, attack an enemy brute 8 damage. Well, it didn't even show me fighting them.
It didn't show you any animation?
Oh, that's kind of a letdown.
Awesome.
Let's see. So what do settlers do?
Build your new city.
We want to build more cities?
Absolutely.
Alright, we're getting some settlers going.
Can you imagine what America would be like if it only had one city?
Be peaceful.
I I don't know that that's true. I'm not sure. It would be crowded, right?
Sure.
All right. Did you see any combat that time? You took them over, right?
No. It just overran him and took it.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. See, that's weird.
Well, this is definitely...
Oh, look at that.
I got unit promotions. So when I'm in my social policies, do I pick... Like I have a shield and like a, I don't know, warrior code and discipline. So do I pick one of those? Or does it just auto? Oh, okay. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm not listening to a word you're
Production
saying.
training. Production and training melee units and a great general appears outside the cap. Why not? We need a great general. That's what we need. So if my units get promoted, how do I promote them?
Click on the unit, and then there should be... You're asking me questions that are very difficult. Oh, look at your great general. There should be an option when you click on the general down on the left-hand side or right-hand side, probably left-hand side, where you can choose what promotion you want. Like you can give them, an added benefit when they're fighting in the open area or the closed or the rough area, like in the mountains and the forest or like in the plains. I don't know, something like that. Man, why did you...
I got you. Combat strength and fighting in open terrain.
Seriously, chose
how are we looking in America?
to teach you about Civ V.
How are we looking? Alright, well, they're gonna drill it, I guess. Drill one. So what? The more they last in combat or something, they can level up and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what if you don't want to move? I don't understand. What if you don't want to move your forces on a turn?
Then you can just have them
Like
sit there.
Well, what do you hit to get them to sit there to get it off the thing?
Spacebar. If you move it inside your, I think they'll
Gotcha.
heal slowly anywhere. But I think if they're inside a city or your boundary, I think they heal faster. But don't quote me on that. All right, there's some more
Barbarians were discovered. Where are the dirty barbarians at? Oh boy. I got archers, man. Moved them into position.
Perfect. I guess I should stop building south because it looks it looks like you're at the South Pole down there, and I don't want to cut off your progress. I do have this city called Orleans though, and we might be able to make a deal, and you could create New Orleans. I don't know.
Well, all I know is...
Okay, I'm about to discover pottery. Tell me if you discover pottery on this same turn.
Okay. Yes, I guess.
Really? That is so weird. That just seems like a really big advantage if we're able to share the technology we discover. I mean, I guess it's almost treating us like not one country, but one team, obviously. But that's a huge advantage. I mean, I guess we should be playing against pairs of enemies, not just one single enemies. Because we'll just destroy... I mean, we will anyway, because the easy difficulty, but... Alright.
You have discovered pottery.
Okay. I think I'm starting to get it. I guess I just don't understand, like, some of why we're doing what we're doing. You know, we just trying to build a civilization here.
Yeah, early game is... that's all we're trying to do. Early game is just like... expanding as much as you want to. Some, you can definitely just have one city. I mean, especially there's some.
Oh.
I think in the most recent expansion, there's one nation or civilization in particular that you can really benefit from just having one city and building up a bunch of trade routes and stuff. But for the most part, you're going to create a few cities and then just get them rolling and build your defenses, build an army, and kind of decide if you want to focus on the army or focus on more of a cultural influence. You're basically just trying to take over the world either by force or culture or something. Religion.
Yeah, I kept trying to attack you because I didn't know you killed the barbarians.
Oh. I did indeed.
Took them out.
Alright, I'm going to send this guy
You
north.
are okay, they built. I find it funny that how far south pole am I? I am all the way here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm hoping that, off to the left there, past where your archers are, is more open land, because you're going to need some area to expand. If it's not, then you're unfortunately going to either have to maybe send a settler up north of where I am, or we're going to need to discover the ability to send our guys on a boat to find new land, because you're kind of blocked in down there if it's not open to the left there.
Build action.
Ooh, it looks like I might be... This is a pretty small map, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, that's right, we did put it on small. You had it on small map, didn't you? For some reason, when I play
Yeah.
this, I'm always like, large map and all that, but this is cool. So, yeah, we really do need to hope that we can go to the left there. That at least you can. You see those lines over there? That signifies the border of a new civilization.
Construct a camp. You want a circus? About a trading post. Let's see. Trapping. Alrighty. So how come my builders only can build a pasture, which they've already done?
It has to do with what sciences and stuff. I mean, what research we've done, and what buildings you have in your city. You'll be able to do more and more as you pass through the ages.
So do I want them just continually building pastures?
I would automate them, dude. I would
Yeah.
automate them and do whatever the heck it tells you to do. All right, I found another here.
Well, I thought I had them automated, but
I've got another. If you look to the way north, there's another civilization up here, Kuala Lumpur or something. I have met Ragusa. Ah, ooh,
Yeah.
that's his capital too, dude. Oh, we should probably just build a couple army units and just go take over that little civilization, because it doesn't look like he has anywhere to expand. I don't know how far south that goes below him, but that may be his only city, and it certainly is his capital. I'm healing my warrior unit, and you've got a warrior and a archers. We could kind of...
You're
yeah, I got a unit coming up that way.
Okay. Are they healed? Yeah, they're healed. Alright, I'm going to come over here in case you decide to attack them. Definitely, I'll try to let you do the killing blow so you take over the city, because...
you
Hey, we've discovered writing.
What do you know? We can start documenting all this. So
should I attack them with my...
can your archers fire from range?
Does this mean war against Ragusa? They are under the protection of France. Aren't you France?
Yeah.
So do we want to take over your own city? Is this going to be enemies with you?
No, they're neutral to me, dude. I don't know why it's saying
Screw it. I went to war.
good. Did you attack them?
City-states grow weary. Your aggression against your weaker neighbor has not gone unnoticed. They have begun banding together. I don't care. Not for blood.
You're
More barbarians. We've got Ragusa on our left and barbarians on our right. Costly attack. Yeah, I'll attack them for you. Oh, I can't this turn.
Choo-choo. Changes. Philosophy, sailing, mining. Fuck, let's do some mining. Boop. General Barbosa. So how come it doesn't attack? Do I have to move them actually into that land?
I'm thinking you do.
Unit production.
Alright, I'm going to attack them one
Units have
time.
been promoted.
Yeah, it won't let me. Oh, it did. Yeah, dude, it's got animations turned off. You can have animations on, but... Ooh, did you attack? Because your dude's just lost some life.
I don't know. I must not have the animations on because I can't see. See, I should have some settlers. Did I get some settlers built here? Those look like settlers. I'm gonna go build me a city over here, I think.
I was trying to find the animations.
I must have I had them turned on or something. Do 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 do.
Alright, dude. Sorry. Alright. It's weird. It's just kind of weird to not see the animations. It's weirding me out a little bit.
So does it take a lot of damage to take a city?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I need to build... What can we build? We'll build an archer up here. Just kind of wear them down a little bit, and then, but before you die, don't let your unit die. If it looks like it's going to kill them, don't attack. We gotta get some more units.
I don't even know what to look for when I'm
when you hover over
looking
it.
for any unit.
Alright, so if I attacked again, it would destroy me. I'm going to fortify until healed. It'll take a while though. Outside of my territory, I believe.
So where do you see what your damage and everything is, or?
Well, like, you know your line, your yellow line there above your unit, that's your sort of hit points or whatever. And if you hover over if you hover over the city, it should sort of give you an estimate of how much damage you would lose if you attacked them. Uh-oh. Barbarian brute. Alright, I gotta...
Alright, so if I click on my settlers, how do I make them build a city?
do you have them where you want to build the city yet?
Yeah, I got it. I did it. You now have New York. So now what happens with New York?
Probably wanna... You may want to build another military unit just so we can try to complete this takeover. It's gonna take me 11 turns to get another warrior and archer out, although Paris will have an archer in 1 turn.
I've discovered mining.
See, discovering mining, I think, will allow your workers to, you know, if you have any mountains or mineable areas in your range, your workers will start. Oh man, my warrior is just not gaining health back. I think I need to get him retreated a little bit. So what do you think of Civ V, their Artrex?
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's weird.
Yeah, it's
I need to. It's definitely a game that I think, you know, for right now, for this video, I'm gonna probably stop the video here in a minute. But you know, this was a good introduction of it. I mean, it's interesting. I haven't totally figured it out, and I guess you just build civilizations, fight against people, and just what? It's kind of like Risk. You want to take over the world type thing.
yeah, and there's a lot going on. I mean, it's you know, as you advance in years and what you discover. I mean, obviously, eventually you'll have tanks and other things out on the map, and yeah, it really opens up the later you get in the game. But it's just a classic strategy game. I've been playing it for a long time now, and I've never played it like this multiplayer, and a lot of people have, but it's always been a single player experience for me, and you lose hours and hours and hours into it because, you know, there's always one more turn you want to take and always one more thing you want to do. But yeah, I wish we could just take over this city real quick, but it may take longer than we're willing to continue to record.
Yeah.
Okay, they destroyed my warrior. Okay, this is a good time to stop. All right, Artrex Gaming, M-Dog Gaming, check us out. Peace.
Latest.